Good morning, 6 a.m. Saturday. What the hell is the date? Who cares? This is appropriate for today's video. I now realize why I put the Russian cargo truck away. I started working on it again yesterday, and I'm right at that point in the directions where things got messed up, and that now, because geez, it's gonna be almost a year. That's when I started this thing. I have two mini art kits, and I had problems with both of them. The problem with this one, this is the kit. That's the kit. Comes with the guys. The reason that I had to put it up and away was because they gave me the wrong sprue. They gave me a wrong sprue of parts that has some of the parts, but it don't have all of the parts. God damn it. Alright, there we are. Sorry, boys. Alright. Notice how every sprue has a designation. C, CC, CB, BB, CD. Well, here's the one that's screwed up. D. Okay? Now, this is what they got. This is what you're supposed to have. Okay? This is what they put in the box. There must have been two kits or whatever, but none of these are in there, and none of those are on this. Some of the parts are, like these three here. That's that, and that, but everything else other than this piece here is wrong. So, and I was looking D, and then I looked on this one. Where are you? DA. So somewhere there's another kit that can be built that needs this one. I hope somebody else has another kit that's got a screwed up sprue in it. Maybe we could trade. Haha. Yeah, that's right, because now it reminds me that that was why. So, Mini Art wants proof of purchase on a copy of a receipt. Well, I bought the goddamn thing, what, 3-4 years ago? I guess I should be keeping my receipts and shit from now on, huh? So, that's why that got put away. And then I had problems with the other one. I bought a bulldozer, Mini Art bulldozer. Same thing, fantastic, beautiful kit. But it had a problem. I had problems with parts broken. It had 1,000,000, well, not 1,000,000. 999,000. No, it had a bunch of real tiny parts on it. Like, you know, they were real thin and like these down here. But there were a bunch of them, little shifting handles and stuff like that, because it was the bulldozer. Little fuel lines for the diesel motor. But I bet you 9 out of 10 were busted. So I got a hold of Mini Art. Now, I had just bought that one, so I did have the receipt. So, you're going to love this one. So, I order the parts. I get a hold of Mini Art. Yep, okay, we'll send them out to you, no problem. Okay. So I wait, and I wait, and I wait, and I wait. I get a hold of them. It's got to be over a month, 2 months now. Now, I know it comes from the Ukraine. or it was coming from the Ukraine. So whatever. But anyway, I wait, and I finally get a hold. I get a hold of them again. I go, hey, where's my parts that I ordered, 3 months ago? And they're like, oh, we sent those. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's going, oh yeah, we sent those. So he goes, hang on. He's going, let me see if I can track them and see what happened to them. And I said, okay. So he got back to me. They were in customs in New York City. He gave me the number, and he gave me some numbers, and he said, go to your post office, he goes, and see what's up. Okay. So I went to my post office. I gave him all the info. The girl looks it up, and she goes, yeah, that's how I found out that they were in customs. It wasn't that guy there. It was the post office girl who told me. He just gave me the info. I'm sorry. It's been a while, guys. I got brain disease. But, he told me that they had been shipped, and he gave me the tracking number and all that stuff. And then I went to the post office, and the girl looked it all up, and she said, they're in customs in New York City. I said, customs in New York City? And she goes, what was it? I go, they're model parts. I go, they're friggin' model parts. A plastic model, a car, a plane. She goes, yeah. I go, that's all they are. I go, there was just some pieces were broken. All I just wanted to do was replace them. So she goes, well, you can get them out of customs, but this is what you have to do. I said, okay, what do I have to do? You have to get a hold of the company that shipped them. I said, yeah. And she says, you have to ask them to do, I can't even remember what the hell it was called. They had to do some kind of, like I said, I looked at her like, I go, they got to do what? She's going, yeah, they have to get a hold of customs and fill up, blah, 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 blah. So I said, yeah, okay. So I went back and I emailed that guy from Mini Art and never heard from them again. True story, boys. Matter of fact, hang on. Oh. Oh, God. The muggy one up here already, guys. They're saying up to, but the humidity and the temperature today up to around like 112. Good God. I'm in a nice air-conditioned bar room. Yeah, so here's the bulldozer. Not cheap. This is like a $65, $70 friggin' kit. They're not cheap. But, I mean, just the detail and stuff in them is just absolutely amazing. But if I can't get parts, you know what I mean? It's, as far as I'm concerned, it's junk. So, whatever. But I'd never buy another kit from them. I'll never buy another Mini Art kit from them. It's too bad. But, yeah, they're in the Ukraine. I'm almost positive they're in the Ukraine. Yep, right there. Made in the Ukraine. So, that was my experience with Mini Art. So I don't know. I guess I'll just put them on the shelf and they'll sit there, or throw them out because they ain't no good. Can't get parts to fix them. They ain't no friggin' good to me. You know what I mean? Anybody has any ideas? I'm open. Leave them in the comments. I wouldn't even be willing to trade or give them to anybody because, like I said, they're junk. You can't build them. There were enough pieces missing that you can't build it. Enough important pieces. You know what I mean? It's not like it's cosmetic stuff. It's important pieces. So, oh well. It's just gonna get tossed. I hate to do it. Like I said, they're not cheap models, but what am I gonna do? Can't build the goddamn thing. That and the bulldozer. Never again. I will never buy a mini yacht kit again. And I would, if anybody's had a better experience, let me know. But I haven't. I would not buy another one. I'll never buy another one. Because like I said, they're not cheap. You know, and why did it have to? Why did it go to customs? Because it's from the Ukraine. You know what I mean? Is that why? Because it's from the friggin' Ukraine? It's model parts. Friggin' model parts, you morons. Good God. Yeah, so then I pulled out, I got a Mercedes, old Mercedes, 1931 or so Mercedes. I'm sorry, a Jaguar. I was going to pull that out and start that. That's missing a whole bunch of pieces. I don't even remember where I got that one. I must have got it at the hobby shop. But there's all kinds of pieces missing out of that. So I put that back. Jesus. We put that back. And I pulled out a 1931 Royal Bugatti. Beautiful cars. Yeah, come on, where are you? There we go. This is what we're doing next. So, but yeah. Anyway, that's my experience with mini yacht, guys. If anybody has any, you know, I'll take any suggestions. Anybody knows anything or anything, let me know. I appreciate it. But stay cool today, boys. Stay out of the hot sun. Stay inside. Stay in the AC. It's too hot to be anywhere outside. All right, guys. Have a nice weekend. Have a nice day. Peace out.